Anyway, everyone, welcome and thank you so much for choosing the DMZ tour. Maybe a lot of my guests will know Korea is a very country of BTS, Blackpink, Squid Game, Daeseong Park, Hungmin. We have a lot of nice athletes, cultures, musics, but on the other side, we have a very sad history called Korean War. And today, this will be chapter 1, learning about the pain of the Korean War. And it gives a lesson. There is no freedom for free. And I'm going to explain about this place. And please listen carefully. So this stone statue is called the 30 Years Lost. During the Korean War, a lot of people, they ran away from north to south. Their families holds their hands tied like this, but all of the places was crowded. So they just got separated. And after the Korean War, the family members started to look for the separated family only who are living in South Korea. If their family member went to North Korea, no way to find them again. So even they were living in same South Korea, there was no internet connection, no like the system and the structure was all destroyed. So they just got separated and they lived completely different life for 30 years, even they are living in the same South Korea. So in 1983, KBS, Korea Broadcasting System, they planned live broadcasting show to help the dispersed family to find their family members. This TV program was going to run for only one day, but after the TV program ended, more than 100,000 dispersed family called KBS. I want to look for my family members. And this TV program became longer, and it became the longest live broadcasting show in the world. 138 days, 453 hours in a row. Listen on the East and West Coast, so it's not available to go to North Korea. During the Korean War, North and South, they both captured a lot of prisoners. We call them POW, prisoners of war. And after the armistice agreement, there was an exchange of the prisoners of war. More than 12,733 prisoners of war who were captured in North Korea, they came back through that railroad from north to south and crossed this bridge. When they crossed this bridge, they were wearing a North Korean soldier's clothes. If they don't pretend they are supporting them, they will be killed or shot. So when they crossed this bridge, they were still wearing the North Korean soldier's clothes. When they reached to the end point, they took off and burned all of the North Korean soldiers' clothes. They felt very safe. The capital of North Korea, Pyongyang. And the last day of 1950, China decided to join the war, so this train had to retreat to the south. And this train stopped at one station inside the DMZ. Name of the station, Changdan Station. When this train stopped at Changdan Station, United Nations started to destroy the station and also that train. Why did they destroy it? They didn't want the North Korean soldier to use that train, so they just destroyed it. And we can see 1,020 bullet holes, how urgent, how dangerous the situation was. That is the original one. because I have a military training for 8 hours next week. I have to wear this uniform. Okay, so you can just check my uniform and please pass it to the back.
Thank you.
And I want to share about the military service once. Maybe a lot of my friends heard about the famous K-pop 98. I want to share why there's a cow statue. What is the history of this bridge? Picture, video, good. You can take a picture and video. So, in the founder of Hyundai Automobile Company, Mr. Jung, he was born in 1912 in North Korea. His family was very poor, so Mr. Jung decided to move to Seoul to earn a lot of money. After he moved to Seoul, he became very rich and he became the founder of Hyundai Automobile Company. But after he became rich, the military demarcation line was blocking his way to go back to his hometown. So Mr. Jung asked South Korea government and North Korea government inside the DMZ. So everyone, please prepare your smartphone and I will ask your driver to go slowly to the middle of the road. In 30 seconds, we are going to cross the line. Okay everyone, so in 10 seconds, there is a sudden limit to that. Now, from now on, please keep recording the road on the left window, right window, and in the front of the window. So in front of us, you can see there is a white signboard on the right side of the road. And right next to the white signboard, there is a blue line on the road. And if we cross it, we are inside the DMZ. It's right in front of us. Please keep taking a video on the left and the right window. Now it's crossing me and it's crossing to the back end. Everyone, welcome. To trim the branches with the axe, and North Korea said yes. So UN, South Korea soldiers, US soldiers started to cut the tree, trim the branches here. Suddenly, one of the North Korea soldiers, his nickname is Crazy Dog. Why his nickname is Crazy Dog? Because whenever there was a military conflict, he was the main person. He said stop it, but UN, South Korea, and United States ignored him. Suddenly, he shouted out loud, "Kill everyone!" Started to kick, punch, and even attack with the axe. And a lot of people died. A lot of people got injured. And one of the United States soldiers, Captain Boniface, Lieutenant Barrett, was killed by North Korean soldier. We call this incident an ex-mother incident in 1976. And there will be a one base camp nearby the JSA, and the name of the camp is Camp Boniface, to remember and respect him. Of course, after this, we were very angry about North Korea. So this military demarcation line, even it was a joint security area, it became the clear line. Nobody can cross this line anymore. So we can see there's one bridge over here. And this bridge was the only bridge that North Korea can bring their cars and come inside to JSA. But as you can see, the military demarcation line is just crossing the middle of it. So they cannot use this bridge anymore. So that's why they made another bridge in 72 hours. This is bridge of 72 hours. This bridge is building. And can you see the one big black building over there, everyone? So, in 2020, the sister of Kim Jong-un, her name is Kim Yo-jong, she blew up the building nearby that one because the defectors in South Korea, there are lots of North Korean defectors who are living in South Korea. They keep sending a lot of propaganda paper to North Korea to help their families, to show and to let them know the truth. Of course, she will not like about that. So, and also it was 2020, 21, and We are crossing, it's crossing me, and it's going to the back. Once again, everyone, welcome. You are inside the DMZ, and left and the right side, you can see a lot of landmine signs. We are moving between the landmines field. Okay, everyone, so we're going up to the observatory, and have you ever heard about the flagpole war between North and South? You already heard about it. So there are two South Korea. So both you are correct. Okay, everyone, so soon we're going to arrive at the observatory parking lot.
Dat is echt een flex eigenlijk.
Because maybe they went outside or downtown, and you can check in front of the houses. There are no gates because this place is protected by soldiers. It's very safe. And everyone, please keep on your left side. Soon you will see a one yellow building. This is the only elementary school, Bunne Elementary School. 11 teachers, 44 students are studying here. Everyone on the right side, soon you will see a one white building. This one is the only hospital in this village. And everyone, please keep on your left side. In 5 seconds, you can see military bunker and shelter. 3, 2, 1 on the left side. That one is the military shelter with the orange stripe, that one. So this place is very close to North Korea. In case of emergency, people go inside and hide. There is emergency food, water, clothes, and even weapons. Not only that place, but also there are lots of military shelter. And this place, it was made after North Korea made the propaganda village in a response. And our president ordered to make a strategic model of